Abuja is trying to be like a slum city. Sanitation is bad. So we cannot allow it. We cannot allow it. Sanitation, look at refuse everywhere. Those who are paying for refuse collection, what are they doing? So we must also sit down to look at differently ways of waste management or waste disposal. It is very, 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 very key. All those people who are distorting the master plan of Abuja, too bad, too bad. If you know you are built where you're not supposed to build, it will go down. It will go down. Be a minister of anywhere, be an ambassador. If you know you have developed where you're not supposed to develop, your house must go what? Down. Those who have taken over the green areas to build, sorry, our parks must come back. The green areas must come back. If you hate green, you must hate yourself. So if you know you have anybody who is involved and have taken over the green areas, have taken over the parks, to where you now do restaurants, no, we will not accept that. Sorry. If your father have done that, sorry. If your mother have done that, sorry. That's nothing I can do. It will go down. And all these people who are doing land marketing, I'll talk to the staff tomorrow. There are a lot of people are involved. And let me tell you, that period of land marketing is what? Over. And those that government are giving CFO land, allocated land to them, they refuse to develop. And use that they are becoming land speculators. The land is gone. I'm going to revoke them. I will revoke. Because I don't understand how your government will give you land to develop, then you keep the land outside, land that you may have paid for 200,000. You're not beginning to find who will buy for 2 billion and 3 billion. Who does that? We'll take back our land and give it to those who want to develop. And you must sign that you must develop at so time. So, if you're part of those who have been getting such land, it will come back to us. And some people are saying, oh, Abuja is not doing this, Abuja is not doing that. Those of you who also refuse to pay a grand rent, no payment of grand rent is a breach of covenant. I don't need to write you to pay. You know, this is what you're for. This is a tenant. At the end of the month, you are supposed to pay social bank, for example. And then you say, oh, my landlord have not written to me. No, it doesn't make sense. Because Abuja needs money too. It's not part of the revenue or source of revenue is grant. So if you have not paid, be it national, whatever you call it, banco, anywhere, big man, sorry. I will not be tired to revoke. That's what I'm here. It is true. And I'm going to do it, nothing will happen. Heaven will not fall. But heaven will either be at peace. That the right thing has been done. Heaven will be at peace. After all, if even the heaven comes now, most of us have been praying and fasting that want to go to heaven. It's not true. Now the heaven has come. What are you praying and fasting against? What you are looking for is Sokoto is there. So you don't need to worry yourself. So it will go. I'm not, if they like, you can, the media, you can say anything you want to say against me, you have no business. I have thick skin here. Now when I'm walking, I don't hear. I don't see. And I don't talk. And it's a 3 bad sickness. You don't hear, you don't talk, I don't see. So when I'm doing the right thing, that is what it will be. They can abuse me as what I abuse me. It doesn't matter. but the right thing must be done. And all those who have left their old shanties for criminals, say a building has for 15 years, uncompleted building. Now criminals have taken over the place. Government will take it back. All those uncompleted buildings, defacing the city, particularly Maitama and Asokoro and what do you call this your area? Area what? We'll say all those areas. So these are the short term we want to do. We'll consult with stakeholders, indigenous and residents. We will consult before we do such other things. We will consult and talk with the herdsmen to see how we will stop. Because we cannot allow cows inside the city. They can be outside the... That is what it's supposed to be done. Because the grasses are outside the city. The grasses are not here. These are grasses we planted to beautify the city. It is not that one that they will eat. The one that was in the area. So we make it, we will discuss. It's important. I mean, let us say it. You are driving towards the Vida. Take for example, I see about 20-30 cows cooked. How if somebody, foreigners, they just come and see that, how would they feel? So what kind of city is there? So the truth must be, it's not about anybody. We're not saying it shouldn't be Abaji, Kuche, no. So that, but we have to discuss with them. We won't just imitate action. We need to discuss with them. We need to discuss all of that ethnic groups that's in Abuja for their own understanding. To know that we need to also, this motorcycle cannot take over the city. It's not possible. You are driving the road with motorcycle. Even the motorcycle don't wear any security, no helmet, and it's carrying somebody at the back. They can have taken over the whole place. We are going to provide alternative. Do you understand what I mean? We are going to provide alternative to reduce the suffering of the people who may not have the means to have their own private vehicle. I don't know what happened to your master, the people have killed it. He did the social that killed it. It is beautiful. I'm sure you are back to somewhere, I hear you rent it, they've done some church people to go for crusade. It is not going to be acceptable again. We'll bring back all those things, we'll bring it back. So, whoever is in charge of transport or whatever, should keep his record well. Tell them where the buses are. It's very, 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 very. By the time we start receiving the briefing on Thursday from the partners, then we'll be able to sit down and focus on particular infrastructure that will stimulate the development of Abuja. I'm not going to allow projects scattered here and there. No project can be done in my tenure more than 1 year. I don't do that. No, I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't do. Yes, I know the budgeting system at the federal level is very difficult. It's very different, unlike in the state. But whatever way, we must find a course to achieve something. Not this project here, that project here, no one is completed. No. It is better I do one and complete it than to do things that at the end of the day you have not done anything. So that is the mandate. The marching order, Mr. President, are given to you, the Minister of State and my humble self. That this is the short term. What we must do to let Nigerians begin to have confidence back to FCT. I'm not a sitting office minister. Do you understand me? No. I will be part of the project we're doing now. I will go and see. I don't want anybody to write report we're doing well when you're not doing well. I will go and see. I have a lot of energy. So don't think that I'm tired, I can't be tired. I will move from the house to this project, to this project, to this project. From there, I come to the office. Then I'll call you up. You told me that so. How is it now? If you work with us fully, you will enjoy the administration. But if you don't want to work with us, you say you will never work in your life with this. I know how to make it easy, and I know how to make it very, very hard. Whichever way you want it. But I have the backing, we have the backing of Mr. President. I'm not here on my own. You know, I am not here, you know. If it's my party, I wouldn't have been here. It's not true. That's all you should know. I'm independent. So, I especially send there to make sure that Abuja will be bubbling again. So, street light, God bless your father. I mean, I can't understand a city like this. Last night, I was going around, everywhere dark. Then what makes it a city? What makes it a city? These things will be brought back urgently. Urgently. To be brought back urgently. All the other ones to build new house, those ones are long-term things. But these are things we think that we have to start immediately so that people will not have confidence that yes, indeed, Abuja is back. In terms of political appointments, I will encourage the indigenous of this place. I will encourage them. Because I will encourage them. I will also encourage other residents who are here. That's the sense of Abuja. And so even those who are living here, also the further indigenous of the important. We must also extend development to the area. We must extend development. If you do that, so many people will not like to come and live in the city. That's part of the congestion. We must do that. Look at the metro line is not working. Is it working? We will bring it back. It will work. It will work. No, nothing will happen to you. I'm in charge. God is here. He has covered everything here. So, that is what I've come to tell the media. These are things we will do at short time. Deliverables. All these motor park, bus stores, market, we write to the organizations and tell them that look, we identify with you, but also identify with us that we can't continue this way. We can't continue this way. So, Pam said, the issue of you have to let me know who are those doing the sanitation, why they're not doing it well. Are you still paying them when the work is not going on well? The street light, what happened? Was it under contract? Is under contract? What, you know? We must have to find out. So we will have to see how we can put them back with immediate effect. And then the CP and your police, you must identify the spots where we have the hot spots, where this crime. I have an experience that there are some of these boys, when you almost stop at Hilton, where the traffic light, they do as if they are cleaning their glasses. These are petty thieves. Even in the night, they rob people. So we make it hot for them. Those who take the manhole, don't see them as ordinary people who steal. See them as armed robbers. See them as what? Armed robbers. When you do that, people will run away. People will run away. So you must also have to put in your strategy and what will take. If I give you money, you have to work for me. Not okay. Give me job, but I will embarrass you. I will tell the world, we'll give you such amount of money. That's what I don't play with. This is an assignment. I don't want to fail Mr. President. I don't want to fail Mr. President. For having the confidence to give an opposition man this position here, you know, I will be very hard on people. It doesn't matter who's boss. So please, people should go, map out the areas, you think, what is the logistics, start what is the logistics, so that we'll provide you. I had a lot of files to treat. I have the capacity to treat them, don't worry. I don't have this. As it comes, I treat it the same day. I don't need to keep files. I don't need to keep files. When I see file, it irritates me. So I want, as it comes that time, I send it at that time. And so that work and move. You know, so sincerely, I want to thank you